and welcome back everybody to Beyond the Arc. Today we're talking NBA playoffs and my playoff prediction. So let's go ahead and start with, we're going to start with Philadelphia. It's to be announced to see who they're playing. They are either going to be playing, Washington or Indiana. I believe it'll be Washington, but I really don't think it makes a difference. I think Philadelphia wins in 5 games. Let's move on to the next teams. There's New York Knicks and Atlanta. I'm going to go ahead and say the Knicks win in 6 games against Atlanta. I don't think that Atlanta will have it all together to make a serious playoff run. So I think the Knicks having a little bit of an edge. I think they win in 6 games. Milwaukee, Miami. Now this is probably the most interesting series out of all of them. Milwaukee is the upper seed, but Miami got them last year. I think Miami will have enough firepower. I think they will be able to win it in, I'm going to go ahead and say 7 games. A 7-game series. I wouldn't be surprised if it went 6. Let's say Brooklyn and Boston. I'm going to go ahead and say Brooklyn wins in 5 games. I think Boston will have enough to win a single game. I just don't think they have it all together to be able to beat Brooklyn in the first round. Utah, or most likely the Warriors, I'm going to go with. I don't think it makes a difference. I think Utah will have enough to beat them. But I will give whoever wins, I guess I should say if it's the Warriors, I'm going to go ahead and say that the Warriors will get 2 games. If it's Memphis, I would probably go, or I guess San Antonio. It's most likely looking like Memphis at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and say Utah does win the series, though. If it's the Warriors, it'll be in 6. If it's not the Warriors, I think it'll be in 5 games. Let's see. Next round, I have Clippers, Dallas. I think Clippers will win in 6 games, giving Dallas 2 wins. With Luka, I would love to see Luka overcome the Clippers. I just don't think it's going to happen this season. Denver, Portland. I have Denver going to beat Portland in 6 games, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 5 games. Let's say Philadelphia, and most likely what's looking like the Lakers. I'm going to go ahead and say that the Lakers upset, and a lot of people aren't too surprised about it. The Lakers upset Phoenix in the first round. Let's see, I want to say 4 games. 4 games to 2. I say that's a 6-game series. Going to the second round of the playoffs, it would be Philadelphia and the New York Knicks. I think Philadelphia will win in 5 games. I have Miami Heat upsetting Brooklyn in the second round, and I think that goes 6 games. And so I would say Utah and the Clippers. I say the Clippers win in 6 games. I say Lakers and Denver. Lakers win in 5 games. In the conference championship, I have Philadelphia overcoming Miami in 6 games. And then I'll have the Lakers beating the Los Angeles Clippers in 7 games, and it will be a classic. Would have the Lakers beating the Philadelphia 76ers in 6 games. So that is my playoff prediction. That's how I see it going for each team this year. I guess we'll get a chance to look at it once the season ends, and once each season or series ends. I'll be very interested, and we'll kind of keep tabs on it. But that's just my playoff predictions, and I guess I'll keep tabs of both which teams actually won versus how many games it actually took for them to win those series. All right, guys, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for further NBA content.